Hey, it's Ernie, Renaissance Firearms. We are doing another unboxing video. I never heard of these till just recently, and it's actually kind of fun doing the first one a little while ago. We're going to be doing a Beretta 690 Sporting. The 690 is one of their premier sporting guns. I wouldn't say premier, because when you say Beretta and premier guns, you're talking about guns that have won a lot of Olympics over the years. So let's get it out, see what it looks like. It comes in this beautiful hard case. Make sure I've got it right side up. Yep. Put it up there, and there it is. I really like the look of this gun. It's a really cool case. It's got owner's manual, extra chokes, choke tube wrench, Beretta oil, or they say olio in Italian. You know, I spoke Italian, did you? It's also got a wrench right here because I believe this has, if you want to take the stock off, the butt stock off, you can do that, and butt pad, and change butt pads if you want to. Some of the Berettas used to come with multiple butt pads. This one doesn't. Let's take it out, see what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's real oily. A lot of the Berettas come really heavily oiled because they've been shipped from Italy, and this is fairly dry. Ooh, I like this. This has got the matte finish on it. It's non-glare. Got the extended choke tubes, 2 bead sights. It's got the mid bead and the front bead. It's a glow bead. It's also the wide rib. This is put on their target guns. Their target guns also have a slightly heavier barrel profile, maybe a little bit more barrel forward weight, because they're made to be shot a lot. Really, when I first saw this in the catalog, I did not like it. It's the black receiver with the orange, but it kind of grows on me after a while. I really like it. Got a palm swell. If you can see that this side of the stock is a little thicker than this side, so it's a right-handed shooter. So it kind of fills this area of your hand right here. Really nicely done. When you want to put this gun together, just take the forend off. Snap it together like that. Now Berettas, when you get them from the factory for the first time, oh, that's tight. There you go. The first time you ever open this gun, you're going to hear 2 clicks, and that's because the gun was set at the factory. It had never been put together. Well, they put it together, and they have a way to make it like it's never been opened before, which you're going to hear like that clicking sound. You won't hear that when you open it ever again, unless you were to dry fire it and then open it up. You would hear that, but you don't want to dry fire on over, under, or side by side. A couple other points on the gun. It's got the dual locking lugs here. It's also got these fences, the way they lock down there. Ultra strong action. You'll see the barrel selector right there. Not much else to tell you about Beretta, except this is probably the gun you're going to hand down to your grandchildren. Even after you put a couple 100,000 rounds through this, you could still have the gun rebuilt by Beretta if it needed it. It's got trunnions that can come out and be replaced. The gun is just really, really solidly built. I've been selling Berettas for 15 years. We've never had an issue with one of their guns. Solid guns. They have a really great pointability. The gun just comes up. I mean, if you close your eyes and you pull the gun up and you look, and your eyes are just looking straight down that barrel. Those beads are right aligned, right where you want to look. Palm swell just really fits in good. A lot of guys think the stocks are a teeny bit long. I don't. I think a lot of people try to mount the gun like this. I push the gun out forward and then come back. It just seems to come right into my shoulder really well. So again, that's the Beretta 690 12 gauge 30-inch sporting gun. They also make this in a field version. The field version will have flush tubes. Won't have this kind of finish on it. I think it'll be just a solid black receiver, but it'll be similar look and all that. So come on down, see us. Have a great day at Renaissance Firearms.